What's up, everybody, on the Pt.2 channel? It's your boy Moho, back with another question and answer video. I figured I have to make a part 2 because mainly I didn't see a bunch of questions that came in on my tweet deck. It was like frozen. So I'm going to go ahead and answer them. Yeah, so this is part 2. So let's go ahead and start with this guy here. This guy says, what are the most important features you're looking for in Black Ops 2? It could be anything from sound to weapons to maps. One of the biggest features that I'm looking forward to is it's a brand new game. They're setting it in like the future. The weapons are going to be a little bit different. I hope they balance the SMGs, okay, and I hope they balance the assault rifles. I hope the hit detection is good, and I hope that the maps are balanced. COD 4, what made COD 4 so special is the maps were balanced. That's really a plus for me. If the maps are balanced, if the guns are good, and the whole like scheme of the game isn't too far fetched with it being in the future and stuff. Like I just hope they stick to Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare type stuff. Like I saw AKs and stuff. I don't know if I saw a FAMAS. I don't know if I saw an MP5 or anything like that. You know what I mean? That's the stuff I'm kind of used to. That's what I would like to see implemented back into Black Ops 2. But yeah, that's pretty much the features that I'm looking, most forward to. Also, LAN. We already know it's going to be LAN. David Vonderhaar has been taking care of us. Next question is, were you ever a pub star? I got into competitive gaming around, it's such a long time ago, but before I got into competitive gaming, I was playing like Unreal Championship and a little bit of Wolfenstein. I was just lone wolfing it up, and it was the funnest gaming time of my life. It was back when I was in high school, and I had a blast. I have to admit, it was fun. Yeah, this guy wants to know, how did you know about the Moho jump, and when did you know it was different than a normal jump? I used to do it back in COD 4. For the record, I didn't call it the Moho jump. People gave me that name because I was like the only one that was jumping like that. It's a technique. It's not a strafe jump. I do it because it gets me to further distances and it keeps me on the same momentum. There is momentum in Call of Duty. Anybody who tells you different is a fucking idiot. I'm just going to go plain out and say that. It really just gets me irritated because I know how I play and I know what I do. And when I jump, and when you jump, you get like a split second of like, timing to where you just slow down for a second and then you start sprinting again. Well, when I do the jump, it doesn't do that. When I jump, I still keep full momentum, and then when I hit the floor, I sprint, and it's almost as if I'm in crouch mode, and then I just sprint again. It's like I said, it's really hard to explain. If you've ever seen me play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is momentum in the game, and if anybody tells you that, just ignore them. They're an idiot. Like if they say there's no momentum. But yeah, that's when I knew, back in COD 4. Are Siberia V2s better than Astros? Yes, Siberia V2s, I'm wearing them right now. They're better than Astros in every way possible, except for maybe durability. I think the Astros are a little bit better durability because they're made like from steel frames, as opposed to the Siberia V2s where it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like a hard wiring. I don't know. It's weird. But if you ask me, I think you'd have a better chance of breaking your V2s over your Astros. So, but other than that, the sound quality and everything else is better for the Siberias. Why isn't there 6v6 in MLG? I don't know. I think 6v6 is more entertaining, to be honest with you. I'm not one of those biased pro players. I'll be honest with you and tell you straight up. I wouldn't mind playing 6v6, mainly because, like I said, it'd be more entertaining. But I don't know if the maps are sufficient enough for 6v6. I don't know if they could sustain that many people, especially for our type of gameplay and game styles and stuff. But I don't know. I think it would be interesting. Do you use / recommend control freaks? I used to use them for like 3 years straight. I stopped using them. As soon as I took them off my controller, it was as if my shot got like 10 times better. I had to get used to it though. It took me like a week just to get used to playing without them. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I made the change. Not only that, but there's tournaments that don't allow them, and if you have to take them off, it's going to take you a while to get used to it. So I recommend not using them, period. Highlight of your career. Favorite dog name, favorite color, and do you like Pop-Tarts? My highlight of my career has to be Vegas winning Nationals. It took me 1 year to win Nationals. That's like that right there is just amazing to me. You know, there's people out there that have been gaming for 3 years and stuff and still haven't achieved that. It's just the highest level of achievement that you can possibly get. If you win nationals, regardless of any type of prize money of what it was, it's a nationals event. You know, you should be proud of that, and I think that's one of my most proudest moments of my career. Favorite dog name? I really don't have a favorite dog name, to be honest. Favorite color? Blue. It's kind of weird because Fear's colors are red. I hate red, by the way. I don't know. I got a red shirt on. It's fucked up. Do you like Pop-Tarts? Yes, man. I like Pop-Tarts more than toaster strudels, to be honest with you. Pop-Tarts are the shit. I grew up on Pop-Tarts, man. And no fat fucking comments, please, guys. Jesus. You guys are killing me with that shit. This guy says, do I miss being his best friend, Nemo? No, I don't. I don't like you. I'll be honest with you. I think you're really shady, bro. I mean that with all my heart. Who do you think is the best COD pro? I really don't know. There is no such thing as the best COD pro. There's consistent COD pros, and that's it. Would you rather listen to a duet? Okay, come on. I'm not going to answer that. Why don't you look at... This comes from the real Ron, 1224. Why don't you look at me when we make love? Because you're just too damn beautiful, Ron. You're too fucking beautiful, man. You're just a gorgeous guy. You're handsome. Will Fear ever have an AM team? No. Fear will never have an AM team. Mainly because it's too much work and there's so many people out there that are unappreciative. I'm not saying you guys are unappreciative. I'm just saying in general there's a lot of people out there that are unappreciative. We've ventured into that avenue of Call of Duty before. We're not really trying to go back. We will help as many people as possible and give tips and stuff, but we're not ever going to venture into an amateur team. What made up your mind that you wanted to be a professional gamer? I didn't really make my mind up and say, hey, I want to be a professional gamer. It just kind of happened. Call of Duty 4 was the game I knew I wanted to go big in. I figured MLG would have a lot of plans for it. We just actually strive to be the best in the game, and that's pretty much, you know, our goals. We didn't just say, hey, we want to be pro gamers. I know I didn't, at least. Fear Black? No, we're not going to have no second teams. What is your overall goal for Black Ops 2? To be the best. Honestly, not cocky. Like, obviously, you have to work to get that, but we want to be the best. Why aren't you an assassin on a pro team anymore? Mainly because I took a step down to do some business because there's really only a couple events coming up, and that's really not enough for me. I like to be active. We got one more question. It's before you went to an event, were you self-conscious about your weight? Like if someone would make fun of you? No, not at all, man. You are who you are. You can't change that. Of course you can lose weight, but you are who you are, man. You know, everything about you defines you as a person. If you have a good personality, people will like you, period. And that's all you should worry about. But it's your boy Moho. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.